You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me.
In all of Brightwall.
Let me buy your
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweights, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be. You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
bit of a shortage on goods at the moment, so I'll offer you more if you've got what I'm looking for. Steel weapons are a thing of the past.
They say nothing is as satisfying as earning a wage of one's own. You've acquired a new suit. I would say it's the best mercenary uniform that money can buy, which is a bit ironic, really.
Not quite repulsive,
guns.
but well on your way. I'm just glad my parents died.
Best products in Brightwall.
Lose 10 years. Slap on some makeup. Not enough gold for that. Sorry, if you can't pay for it, you can't have it. My father always said I should swing a sword, but oh dear. He hits him with it. Amazing.
Doesn't have to be a lot. Just whatever you have on you. Arms for the poor? I'm not sure what arms are, but I'll take anything.
It's a rock bottom. Spend for the love of all you own.
Ah, hello. How's things in the adventuring business then? We should have just what you need. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold. Need some help there? You're paying top gold.
You've received additional articles of clothing. That beard should be a real boon if you're seeking a job in the technology sector. You can use these mannequins to store your current look in order to easily select it later. Any other business to attend to? Reconsider, have you? Very well. As you like. It appears you have all the required ingredients for your distasteful mercenary disguise. You may return to the sanctuary to change into it when you wish. Let's adjourn to the dressing room and see about your disguise, shall we? This tattoo will leave little doubt in the mercenaries' minds that you belong among them. Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Saker.
Better prices, people. Get high. Get lost.
The shop's doing well. I only give special discounts.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers. Come on in.
You been up to much lately?
Nah.
Nah, me neither. I sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Well, I never saw myself as a sugar salesman. And it wasn't really feasible after I killed him and all.
Oh, Jim.
Jimmy! Over here, mate! Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Hey, Jimmy, over here. Hey, Jimmy, over here. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. All right, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again? Now, don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
Your beard looks a bit scruffy. Let me give it a check.
Jimmy, that really you? You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him!
It's not Jimmy! Right, that must have hurt. I don't know. I've shot myself all the time. Open the gates! Need reinforcements! Stop all that shooting nonsense and give up! We'd really appreciate it. Tough next time.
My mate! Die!
You're a bloody petty man. What are you doing fighting the likes of us? Shot you good, mate. Pick him off, mate. It's just a shot. What a thrust. Done with slug. Crow food. That's what you're gonna be. Oh, good shot. Don't you idiot! He's making you look bad. I hate dogs.
That double cow! I'm sorry. Kill the Jimmy and put it right up!
Leave him!
He's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live, it's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise. Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
momentous occasion, sir. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brighton, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
I used to open myself to the world when it was different, happy, prosperous, peaceful. But that world is gone, and today's is a tragic and horrible place. I find myself feeling protective, sad, closed off. Is there anything left that is not evil and corrupt or broken and miserable? Anyone who is still innocent, pure, happy? The sight of one such person, no matter how small, would do so much for my spirits. I would open myself to the world again.
Then, no, that's just a chicken feather. I wouldn't drink that if I were you.
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed. We have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Misspeak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
Were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
there you have it. The way I see it, you will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, an excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region. By completing quests for those in need, you will prove your abilities and demonstrate your potential as a leader.
Oh, pinchy, foul, vile fiend! You uncouth wretch! It